Me and my two other friends were driving to a skate park down a road with tons of cars and huge view of farmland that you can see from pretty far away from the road. Me sitting in the back, I am a believer and I love anything strange and creepy. I just want to believe so badly. My friend riding shotgun didn't see anything, but he's blind as a bat, wearing glasses his whole life and is generally unobservant, so I won't be mentioning him further. The driver was my friend visiting from serving in the Navy for 4 years. His first time visiting home since high school pretty much. This dude is what you can call is a stick in the mud. A straight up government brainwashed army soldier who lost his identity and personality in the service. But that's another story. He takes no shit and will physically be angered by me and my friends joking around or being serious about aliens, 911, any type of paranormal or conspiracy. He will tell you that nothing exists except us and the earth until this day. So we are driving down to this road and I'm staring out in the field and I see a man in the middle of the field. Completely catches my eyes since the field are so empty this time of year. He is just chilling in the field, staring into the sky, maybe 150 yards off the road. So far enough you cannot make distant feature, but close enough there is a 6 foot tall dude in a red jacket. I never took my eyes off him and I looked at him for maybe a second or two as we drive past him, but the second we came parallel to him and to pass him, it was no longer a 6 foot man, it was a deer, a straight up deer. There was no transformation, it didn't drop half size and became a deer. It was just a man and then it was a deer. In the blink of an eye, I cannot explain it any further. It just instantly changed like a film effect. I sat there for a second pondering what I just saw. I almost didn't want to say anything as I figured they would laugh at me and my Navy friend would get mad and tell me I was stupid. So I noticed the car was in a weird silence at the moment. So I'm gonna break the awkward silence. I said, "Dude, I swear I just saw the weirdest thing a minute ago." And my Navy friend with straight face said, "Was it a guy standing out in the field in the red jacket that randomly turned into deer?" I literally jaw dropped to the floor and said, "You saw that too?" And he said, "Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because it seemed so ridiculous, but when you mentioned something weird, I knew you must have saw it too." We talked about it, how it was a tall guy in a red jacket and it wasn't a transformation. It was almost like a pure switch in a thin air. We don't get to talk much since he's serving in the grease, but he tells his bunk buddies the story all the time and not many believe him. I am still a misfit and carry the story to tons of skate park and parties, and no one ever believes me until I say, "Well, Joey was there and he saw it too." And they instantly stop laughing and say, "Joey said he saw this thing?" Because we all know he is no fun or imagination. So the fact that we saw the same thing at the same time blows my mind, and it was one of the craziest experiences of my life.